First off tonight, following that deadly crash on Frazier-Avenue last fall, a leader of the North Shore Merchant Commission says they want raised pavements down the strip.
There's also concerns about the safety for street parking as vehicles are often parked in a portion of a lane. News 12's Jacob Owenby is in the studio with us and has more on the Frazier-Avenue plans. Jacob?
Members of the North Shore Merchant Commission is anxious to know what the future plans are for Frazier Avenue after multiple incidents in years past. They're proposing what changes need to be made for the road structure and sidewalks for pedestrians to ensure everyone is as safe as possible. Business owners are losing patience with the Frazier Avenue road structure and the much-needed improvements that are long overdue, even before the deadly crash that happened this past November.
So what we would like to see are raised pedestrian walkways at the intersections of Frazier and Tremont and Forest and Woodland. And what that would be is just the entire intersection would be raised up 10 inches to allow for pedestrians to be safer, they can be seen better, and then cars would physically have to slow down to go up and over these areas.
Jessica and members of the North Shore Merchant Commission have pleaded that dropping the speed limit from 30 to 25 on Frazier Avenue hasn't made any improvements to people driving slower.
And unless you have, law enforcement down here monitoring it 24/7, which in all fairness, they don't have time to do. They have the entire city of Chattanooga to patrol and police. They can't just have somebody stationed at the Walnut Street Bridge to watch and see how fast everybody is driving. So what we need to do is just slow the traffic down, and this would be a very inexpensive but very efficient way of doing that.
While speeding is a main concern, Jessica added that the lack of space for street parking for delivery trucks is also a huge problem, as the vehicles are often parked halfway in the right lane, which forces drivers to swerve into the other lane.
When we talked about the lane closure going to one lane each way in the turn lane, I think something that wasn't taken into consideration is that there are so many businesses up and down Frazier. We normally all get shipments from an 18-wheeler truck that comes on pallets. They take up an entire lane of traffic when they stop to deliver our inventory. So if it's one lane each way, there's no way for them to stop.
Jessica added that members of the North Shore Commission are considering Frazier Avenue to be changed to 2 total lanes rather than 4, but then it raises concerns for street parking space. Needless to say, changes need to be made on Frazier Avenue. Reporting in studio, I'm Jacob Owenby, News 12.